Sharks have been around for over 400 million years and have had a lot of time to adapt to their environments and lifestyles. Some of these adaptations have rendered sharks downright bizarre. This is a list of some of the weirdest and creepiest sharks in the world, and their most interesting adaptations. 1. Cookiecutter Shark. Cookiecutter sharks are named after the shape of the bite marks it leaves on its prey. Relative to body size, cookiecutters have the largest teeth of all sharks. When their teeth are shed, they are swallowed and digested to help strengthen their skeleton. Their skin is pretty weird too. Their entire lower body, aside from their throat, is bioluminescent, which allows them to glow and possibly attract prey. 2. Megamouth Shark. Megamouth sharks are one of 3 filter-feeding sharks, meaning they only eat plankton. Despite their large bathtub-sized mouths that can swallow a whole person, they're very docile and extremely rare. Their lower jaw protrudes and their mouths suck in everything while their gills act as a filter to expel the water inhaled. The maximum size recorded of a megamouth caught and released off the coast of California was 7.62 meters. 3. Viper Dogfish. Viper dogfish are rare deep-sea creatures that have photophores, which allow them to glow on their underside. These sharks belong to the lantern shark family and create their own light to see in the pitch-dark waters of the deep ocean. Their teeth are like needles and their extendable jaw allows them to snatch and consume prey half their size. 4. Goblin Shark. Goblin sharks are sometimes called the living fossil since they are the only surviving members of their family, and they date back to 125 million years ago. They are one of the strangest looking sharks and vary in color from pink-gray to bubblegum pink. Some goblin sharks are translucent to a point where their capillaries can be seen. When their prey is just out of reach, their jaw can quickly protrude and extend to the end of their snout, allowing them to catch their prey. Goblin sharks can open their mouth to 111-degree angle. 5. Greenland Shark. Greenland sharks are deep-sea creatures and endemic to the Arctic and North Atlantic. Their flesh has high levels of urea and produce a natural antifreeze, which allows them to live in cold waters between -1 to 10 degrees Celsius. Because of this, their flesh is poisonous. They're consumed in Iceland, but the meat has to be processed for months before it's edible. Scientists have concluded that they are the longest living vertebrate, as seen from the sharks studied, whose age ranged between 272 to 512 years. They reach sexual maturity at well over 100 years of age. 6. Basking Shark. Basking sharks are the second largest fish in the world. Adults can grow between 6 to 8 meters long, and their mouths can open to 1 meter wide. They have tiny hooked teeth and gill rakers that they use when they filter feed. Like the Megamouth Shark, these giants only eat small things like plankton and small invertebrates. Because of this, they don't have to hunt for prey. Instead, when they feed, they swim with their mouth open to catch anything in its way. Their gills will then filter out the water that was taken in. 7. Large-toothed Sawfish. Large-toothed sawfish is one of the largest fish in the planet. It can grow over 6.5 m in length. But the most interesting thing about them is their saw-like rostrum, which has a number of functions. It has electrosensitive pores that allow sawfish to detect movement of their prey on the seafloor. Their saw can also be used as a tool for digging to look for crustaceans. It's also used to stun their prey by thrashing their saw from side to side, and it can be used to protect them from predators. 8. Frilled Shark. Frilled sharks are extremely rare serpent-like deep-sea sharks. They can live at 1,500 meters below the surface and can grow to over 2 meters long. Their mouth is lined with 25 rows of backward-facing, trident-shaped teeth. At any given time, a frilled shark can have over 300 teeth. Frilled sharks can swallow prey half their size. Their name comes from the frilled lining of their gills, which go all the way across its throat. 9. Ornate Wobbegong Shark. The ornate wobbegong has evolved to look like a patch of corals. Its unusual body coloration helps it camouflage while it waits for prey. This is important because they're ambush predators, meaning they stay in one spot and wait for prey to come to them. The appendages around their mouth helps in luring prey. Once their prey is close enough, they quickly snatch it with their powerful jaws. Larger prey items can be held in a wobbegong's mouth for days until they die. 10. Whale shark. Whale sharks are one of the largest fish in the world. They can grow up to 12 meters in length, meaning they're as long as a bus. Their mouths can open 1.5 meters wide and have rows of over 300 teeth, which they only use to catch plankton. Despite their size, they are gentle creatures and don't eat anything larger than a few millimeters long. To catch their food, whale sharks open their mouths and move it side to side as they swim. Plankton gets sucked into their mouths filtered by their gills. Their coloring is also extremely unusual for sharks. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, and don't forget to give this video the thumbs up. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy this next video on 12 unbelievable facts about Mako sharks. Thanks for watching and bye for now.